Hello everybody, Zephyr here, and quick thing before this episode starts. Um, this episode was originally going to be, and episode 2 was originally going to be a single episode. However, it didn't occur to me until after I finished recording and editing the first half of it that this was actually going to be quite the long video. At probably at least 30 minutes. And I did not feel like I didn't want to have a 30-minute episode of this series, so instead what I did is I took the first half, and that should, as of the recording of this little intro segment here, it should be up, but it won't, and this should be up either later on that same day, or early tomorrow. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We're gonna head right to Gale Forest. I promise, I'm not making any of this up. The Lumians, I saw them with my own eyes. They were possessed with an evil spirit. They attacked me with incredible strength. The aura it gave off was dark and chilling. Something has disturbed the souls of this forest. What you're saying is absurd. There are no evil wild Lumians in these woods. He's right, these woods have always been watched over by a guardian spirit. I've lived in these woods for many years, and I'm telling you, I have never seen anything like this. I believe Duskit, the guardian spirit of these woods, may be a key element in the local Lumians' change of behavior. Nonsense. The guardian spirit is a protector of the woods. Sir, your claims simply do not make any sense. Fine then, don't listen to me. I know something has disturbed our sacred forest, and I will get to the bottom of this myself. If I have to. Good day to you, sir. Wow, good job, authorities. Hey, you. Oh, I love the fact that it just zooms in on Brugus here. You look like a Lumian trainer. Listen, I need your help. Nobody will believe what I saw earlier today. Something in these woods has changed over the course of the last few days. Duskit, a guardian spirit has protected these woods for centuries. I visited it from time to time, and it's always been gentle. Except, of course, when I went to visit this morning. Would you mind investigating this matter a little for me? I would go back myself, but I'm defenseless and cannot withstand another attack. Maybe having 2 eyewitnesses will convince the law to take this more seriously. Duskit usually resides in a grove deep in the woods under a flowering tree. I'm going to go inside and rest now for a bit. I've had a long day. Good luck, young trainer. Investigate new objective. Investigate the strange behavior behind Duskit. Now you'll notice there are actually quite a lot more encounters here than in Route 1. And we will actually try to find them. And immediately we find one, Prope. Prope is the evolution of Cathorn and is the typical cocoon second stage of most of bug Lumians. It only knows Brace, making it a pretty good target to train up on, especially if you have a Lumian with, say, a special attack that is super effective. Or, sorry, range attack that's super effective. For example, like Avalanche having Flurry, that could probably easily one-shot this thing. Also, you'll notice that on the tabs of the side there are some different colors. White means neutral, a light blue means it's, well, exclusive to the daytime, and the black with white text means it's exclusive to nighttime. Grubby is another new Lumian here. This Lumian is the second bug Lumian. It evolves a little bit later on, more later on than Cathorn does. But this Lumian has a pretty unique evolution, a secondary evolution. Not in terms of its cocoon stage, but in terms of that its cocoon stage actually splits off into 2 different Lumians. I'll cover them both in due time. Crit, nice. Alright. I will keep looking around until I find everything here, just to show it all off. So I'll cut back to when I find something new. Using Avalanche to train up the other two on the bench, it ended up growing to level 9 and learning Dawdle, which is pretty cool. Hey, and this is the route rare Lumion for nighttime, Piter. Piter is a really cool Lumion. I love this thing. However, unfortunately, it is not something I will be using on the team as of right now. Although this Lumion is definitely one of, not my favorite bug Lumions in the game, having the bug Toxic type, it's not something I will be using during this playthrough. There's a certain Lumion I kind of want to look into, but I'm currently looking into. And for the team to actually replace the bug rule, but to replace one of those roles, however, if it will, I'm not too sure yet. And we found back-to-back Piter, that's actually pretty cool. Anyways, I will cut back when I find the last Lumion. Last new Lumion here, that is not exclusive to daytime. Hey, we found it! This is Kunacopia. This is Grubby's evolution, and is the, well, chrysalis stage of this Lumion. I was actually about to start training up Soul a little bit, but now that we found it, that just makes it quite a bit easier. And that marks the last Lumion that is not exclusive to the daytime. When it actually does become daytime, okay, yeah, this is gonna take 10 years if I'm doing this with Soul, so I will just switch into Avalanche and have Avalanche one-shot this thing. Strike him down, Avalanche. Yeah, there's no way this does a one-shot. Yep, easy. Kunacopia Fate. 65 experience, that's actually a good amount. Avalanche grew to level 10, my god. Avalanche is pretty strong already, so. Anyways, it is almost daytime. You know, I actually want to make some progress in Gale Forest. I will continue to hunt for whatever I'm looking for. Never mind, I actually still treat it as nighttime. But yeah, I want to make some progress in Gale Forest, and then I'll come back and try and find the daytime encounter. Heading through here, you actually can't do anything here yet. However, there is this geyser, and this isn't the only one. There are several geysers in the region that have been found. I believe at the current moment there's 3, and 1 confirmed to be in the next update. And you also see that if you stand right here, you'll see this little statue over here. There are also more of this statue, but we'll talk about those when we can actually come across them. And yeah, at the current moment you can't do anything here yet. However, when we do get the ability to, well, shoot up these geysers, I have a feeling that we'll be coming back to this area, because I feel like this is pretty important. Anyways, moving on, heading down here. You can skip this trainer by just, well, jumping off the ledge and going behind them. However, we're not going to do that. There are a lot of bug-type Lumions in these woods. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah, I've already showed off every current encounter in the game. Or every current encounter in Gale Forest. Yeah, the Grubby. Premonition is like... I don't think it's the ability you want. I believe there's another... You can get a second ability. I don't know if I'm remembering this wrong, but I think Grubby has a second ability. And that's just leagues better than Premonition. Yeah, Soul basically has this in the bag. Cathorn. We saw the summer at 1. Sure, it's full of bugs, but we saw the summer at 1. Actually, wait, does Cathorn only have 2 legs? There's no way. Next time I see a Cathorn, I'm gonna catch it. I actually need to know if this thing has 2 legs. Oh, I don't have enough energy. I'll just wait. This thing gets knocked out next turn anyways. The fact that it used Stare definitely doesn't help it. I actually didn't even realize that. If I encounter a Cathorn later on these woods, I'm gonna catch it just to see. Another Grubby. Soul's getting quite a amount of experience here. Yeah, Premonition. Gee, I have Gnaw? No duh, I just knocked out 2 of your Lumions with it. Okay, one thing I will say that separates the Grubby line and the Cathorn line, the Grubby line is a lot more physically offensive in its final form, whereas Cathorn is a lot more ranged offensive in its final form. I'm just gonna rest, there's no reason not to. Bug Bite won't kill. Okay, that did a lot. Never mind, I take that back. I'm just gonna small med. If that would have crit, I think I would have died. No, I can guarantee I would have died if that crit. That did 6? How much damage does Gnaw do? Oh, that probably helps. That tells. Oh, it also has not natural. Okay, yeah, I think this thing is just knocked out. Yep. Experience. I think that was this guy's last Lumion. I hope so, anyways. Yeah. Oh no, my precious bugs. Yep, your precious bugs are no match for my rat. Now we have another trainer here. Do I just want to battle this guy off camera? Because I can't just skip this guy. We'll battle it. We'll battle him. Next episode in the comments, just tell me if you guys want me to skip all these battles. Because I'm not really good at commentating through like all these battles and stuff. Oh, this guy actually has it. So I don't need to go look for it. Antsy. This is the daytime encounter. This is exclusive to the daytime. It's the rare Lumion that you can find during the day. It's 5%, as you can see on the side. The sidebar, I do not expect Trainer to have it, but it's pretty cool. That actually saves me some time. Mystery Toxins. Ugh, that's not good. This thing is now faster than me, I think. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Use Dawdle. Don't get fully paralyzed. You'll win. Yep. Easy. Alright. Level 7. Nice. I do not have any way to cure paralysis on him, though. Antsy will just... We'll just have Avalanche take care of this. Antsy. Flurry. Quad Weak. Oh yeah, because this thing's plant bug. It's fainted. Alright. 41 experience. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent so far. I honestly don't think we'll have a challenge with the big fight coming up. Need to go down this way. I will actually heal up. Then I'll throw Loon on the team. Have him follow me. Cathorn. Alright, now I actually get to test it. Does Cathorn only have 2 legs? We are about to find out. Not again. I don't. If we crit, it dies, but yeah, it's fine. Bug Bite. That's. I don't want to know again. I'll just throw a disc at it. I need to know if Cathorn only has 2 legs. That's the only reason I'm catching this thing. I will not be using this on the team. I did not even realize Cathor might only have 2 legs, so now I need to know. We'll just name it question mark, because like, this thing's an anomaly. Ah, never mind. Okay, it does have 4. They're just, in this angle, they're just perfectly hidden behind the other legs. Actually, I guess technically these are legs as well, actually. Yes, actually, technically those are legs. Legs because, I mean, he's just stanced up right now. Alright. Well, anyways, let's continue on. Oh, heading through here, you actually get, well, you actually come back to this part. I am not going to jump off this ledge, because then I have to loop all the way around, but this is here. We have this guy. Fight him next. Actually, the last trainer had Antsies. Does this guy have... Oh, no, Lumine's evolved, so he probably has Prope or Cornucopia. Yep, Prope. And because I do not feel like fighting him, like, just sitting here for 30 minutes, just whittling this thing down, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I figured. We're just gonna switch an Avalanche, have Avalanche kill this thing. Was that this guy? Actually, the Lumion was level 7. There's no way that's not his only Lumion. I think, yeah, that's it. Your Prope isn't good enough. Try evolving it once more. Oh? Is that the blooming tree we were told about? And Prope, alright. We're just gonna run. Oh, looks like there's already someone there. Anyways, I feel like they're probably doing a similar thing that I'm doing. There it is. Hey there, champ, what's up? Oh my, it seems you've located one of the lost tablet pieces. Excellent work, I knew you could do it. Now what on earth is that dark goop just beyond the tree? It appears to be radiating the same energy as our tablet piece. It looks as if it's been tainted by something. I'm going to need that stone as soon as possible to be executed. I need to know more about that energy that surrounds it. Go ahead and try your Lumiwatch's digital transport feature. Alright, let's transport this thing. And boom. Awesome, I should be receiving it momentarily. Oh, by the way, what is that thing behind you? What thing behind me? Oh. This is Duskit. It looks more powerful than normal. This is our first instance of 2 different things. First instance of 2 different things. First, it is the first instance of our roaming Lumion. I'll talk about those when we actually beat this thing. And corrupted Lumions. Corrupted Lumions are like normal Lumions, but... oh, Jesus, excuse me. Sorry about that cut, but anyways, I kind of interrupted myself there. Oh, excuse me. Corrupted Lumions are like normal Lumions, but when you fight them, they already have a +1 in every stat, immediately making them stronger than any of the same Lumion. And Loon got knocked out. I'm gonna try and not rely on Avalanche. That might not be possible, because my 2 Lumions aren't exactly the greatest. Because Sol and Loon aren't exactly the grandest match for Duskit. Startle. I should probably mention, this thing is a Spirit Mind type, so that's why it resists Typeless, and Mind doesn't really do anything right now. However, it is weak to bug, so if you wanted to try that, if you wanted to try bringing an army of bug types and to fight this thing, you could. Could quite easily. Yeah, Avalanche is gonna have to come in here. This thing should have to wait. We're gonna flurry, see what happens. Startle. Jeez, okay. Now it has to wait for rest. How much damage is this doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, crit. Okay. Nice. Rest? I think we got this in the bag. Yeah, let's go down to rest. I think that defense drop outlick is what will win us the game here. Yep. Duskit down. Crit. Oh, another crit. God, Avalanche is the luckiest Lumion I've ever seen. Avalanche leveled up. Level 12? My god. Okay. And, oh, it's no longer corrupted. Sup, broski? Wanna join the squad? Oh, never mind. His people need him. Duskit can now be found roaming in the wild. And this is why Duskit is classified as a roaming. We'll talk about that in a second. Oh, there you are. I was worried something happened to you when you hung up suddenly. Is everything alright? That must have been Duskit, the guardian spirit of Gale Forest. Anyway, I got the tablet piece you sent. Excuse me, from what I can tell so far, it has a strong reaction to light. The corrupted matter seemed to completely dissipate when I shined a bright light on it. You might be able to destroy that dark blob with a bright light. I have an idea. Sylvan City has a battle theater. As you know, each battle theater has a head trainer known as the Battle Star. If you can defeat a Battle Star's challenge, they will award you with a medal and in some cases install an exclusive application on your Luma watch. Like for us, it just so happens that Nea, the Battle Star of Sylvant, has an app that can shine a very bright light on an app that can shine very bright light from your Luma watch, perhaps bright enough to attack that veil of darkness. So if I think your next move is for you to make your way to Sylvant City and complete the Battle Theater challenge. While you work on that, I will try and pinpoint the location of another chunk of the tablet. I'll give you another call soon. See ya, champ. Hi there. I watched you battle Duskit from a distance. It seems a battle with it was all it needed to be freed from corruption. I've heard reports of other people encountering corrupt Lumians all around Waria. It does not appear that they can be captured, but I've heard that knocking them out will at times make them drop a mysterious shard item that can contain a powerful essence. If properly applied to your Lumians, they could potentially give your Lumian a powerful stat boost. Alright, well I've had enough action for one day. I'll be returning home for now. Good luck, young adventurer, and thanks for your help. New objective, challenge a Sylvan Battle Theater. Now, what it meant by that corrupt Lumians can drop special items, is that when you encounter a corrupted Lumian in the wild, and in one specific quest, they will drop something called a shard. There are 7 different types of shards, one for each stat: health, energy, its range attack, range defense, speed, melee defense, melee attack. When applied to one of your Lumians, it'll make the UPs of that stat, so what these stars represent, it'll increase that by 10. These are very valuable items for Lumians that are a lot harder to train for competitive battling. But anyways, back to Duskit. It said Duskit can now be found roaming the region. That means it can be found anywhere in the region that has grass. Or it can give you Lumian encounters. Outside of one specific method that I'll talk about when we get there. But basically, it can be, since Duskit can be found anywhere, you must be thinking, oh wow, since it can be found anywhere, I'm just gonna go hunt for it. Yeah, good luck. It is 1 in 1,000 chance naturally. Which makes it the rarest Lumian that you can encounter in the game currently in the game, by far, for quite a while. Anyways, what I think I'm gonna do, we're going to leave Gale Forest. After beating this person. Of course, we're beating it out, but before you leave, let's have a battle. That is kind of the last thing I want to know. Twiddle? That's fine. Avalanche can kind of take on anything right now. Next episode, I don't even think I'll be using Avalanche for anything. Doing Twilight Fainted. And in Twilight, will you switch Lumions? No, I will not be switching Lumions. Because the only other Lumion I have is this, is Cathorn, and I do not feel like using it because I'm not using it on my team. So I don't want to give it experience. That will end up doing nothing. As this should... No, it didn't one-shot. Stretch, boost speed. So come on, Coffee activated and gave me some energy, which is great. Yeah, now it's faster than me, so I can stretch again. However, it doesn't matter. Flurry just kills here. Now let's gain 56 experience. And head back to Gale Forest. Or head out of Gale Forest, rather. This is the old guy. If you come in and talk to him, he won't give you anything. So let's heal up. Now, unfortunately, that will be the end of this episode. This episode has been pretty long. Since we, well, did a whole bunch. Next episode I feel like will be quite a bit shorter, as we will not be challenging the Battle Theater. We will actually be heading to Sylvan City and seeing what it has to offer, exploring Route 3 and Route 2, which lead to it. So unfortunately that'll be the end of this episode. So I will see you all in the next one. Later.